This is a practice tune video for a tune called Detroit Schottische. This is a tune that was written by Adam Kaus, who was a Detroit, Michigan music store owner who lived in the middle 1800s. It's in the key of D, and the original tune has 4 parts, and the parts C and D are in different keys. But for the purpose of this lesson, we are only going to learn parts A and B, which are written in the key of D. It's in 4/4 time, and it's very similar to a tune, a well-known tune called Flop Ear Mule. And if I were playing this tune, I would play it to end on A, just like Flop-Eared Mule does. So let me play this for you, and then we'll break it down. Alright, now let's break it down. As you could see, the first part, A, starts up here on the F sharp, just below the G marker, and it's going to come down and then cross over to the right side of the treble bridge. The second measure are straight eighth notes, which should be played exactly twice the speed of the quarter notes, not faster. A lot of hammered dulcimers tend to speed up, and pretty soon the tune sounds like a runaway train. So however tempo you play this, whatever tempo it is, your eighth notes should not be a lot faster. It should be exactly twice as fast as the quarter notes. And then the third measure, you have the syncopation that is indicative of the Schottische, with a bump da bump da bump da bump. So let's look at the first measure, which establishes your tempo. And down to the D, and then come down to the A marker. That's 2 Ds there. Okay, let's try that again. So we're establishing the tempo. Hitting the wrong notes, but I'm trying to establish the rhythm. So if we count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Now I started this with a left hand lead on the first beat, so when we get down here we're crossing over and not messing up our hands. So left on the first beat, your left hammer, left, right. Okay, let's go on. The next 2 measures are a syncopated sequence that goes from the C sharp up to the G, comes back down, and ends up on the A. So let's go into that. Let's try that again. Come down to the E and march up to the A. One more time. Okay, let's add that on. Again. Okay, that's the first half of the A part. The second half starts exactly the same as the first, so you already know that. So it starts back again on the F sharp up here, down to the D marker, eighth notes, and then we're going to march up with the syncopation to the G. But instead of going back down, we keep going and cross over to the B. Let's try that syncopated sequence, starting with the C sharp just below your D marker. Cross over. One more time. Okay, let's try that whole section together. C sharp up to the G, D up to the A, back across to the D, syncopated, cross back, one more time, up to the A, cross to the F, D, okay, now to the B part. We start with a left hand lead because we are going to be playing your D sharp, which for most dulcimers is the top system on your bass bridge up here. So you're going, and you need your left hand to hit that. And they are eighth notes. So again, you're going to play them straight twice as fast as the quarter note, but no faster. Let's do that again. So starting on the C sharp, which is one course below the D marker. Let's try that one more time. So you're marching up to this E, but you're playing it with E, D sharp, E. And you're doing that little da-da-da 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times, and then we keep going back to the C sharp and come down to the A. Let's do that again. 2. The third time, and we keep going down to back to the A. And then we have another syncopated sequence, but on the left side of the treble bridge. You're going to your G sharp, so it's pretty much the same kind of rhythmic pattern as we did in the A part, but on the left side of the bridge. Let's do that again. G sharp. And we end on the E. One more time. Okay, so let's continue on. Let's play the whole first half of the B part. 2, 3, back down the chord. All right, let's continue on. The B part starts same with the da da da, E, D sharp. And again, we begin with that same measure of syncopation, but instead of going up, we go down, back down to the A. So let's do the second part of the B part, second half. Again, we start with this syncopated. Okay, let's play the whole B part from beginning to end, and then we'll repeat it. Again, we're starting on this C in the 8th note combinations. Down to the A, now syncopated, march up to the E, syncopated, and come back to the A. Repeat. Alright, so we've broken down the A part and the B part, and as I said, if I were playing this, I would do the A part one more time through to finish it off, so you're ending on the D chord, which this is in the key of D, just like you would we do with Flop-Eared Mule. Alright, let's play the whole thing through rather slowly, and then we'll play it one more time just a little faster. Okay, I goofed that up. Let's do that again. Repeat. We're on the B part. part one time. All right. I think that you see how easy it is to speed up with these syncopated or even with the eighth notes. And hammered dulcimer players are notorious for doing that. So it really takes some focus to stay in your beat so that you can play this together. All right, let's try it a little bit faster and all the way through. There you have it, Detroit Schottish, parts A and B in the key of D.